Hello everybody and welcome to the 2024 Epcot International Food and Wine Festival here, obviously, at Epcot. So today is going to be the first day of the Food and Wine Festival this year, and we're going to go around, we're going to take a look at some of the things that can be found in the festival and maybe eat one or two pieces of food and kind of check out what looks good, what does not look good, and just kind of talk a little bit about the festival. Let's do this thing. Alright, over here in the center of Epcot, we've got the festival market. Over on the right hand side, we got some sunglasses. I only wear one pair of sunglasses, so I'm not going to get that. But over here we do have a few different items for sale about the Food and Wine Festival. You got a shirt here, a plate that you can walk around with and eat your food on. You got a shirt there. Alright, so we also have some sweatshirts. The hats are kind of neat. I just can't get over there right now. There's a family that's kind of in the way. We have some pins, magnets, a lot of different things. Okay, over towards the walkway heading towards the Imagination Pavilion, we got these shirts. That's actually a really cute shirt. Shirt, some plates. And then we also have this Mickey Mouse. Hey, Mickey. With this little Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2024 apron on. Overall, not a bad spot right here. I don't spend a lot of money at the festival with the exception of the food items, mainly due to the fact that I used to collect the salt and pepper shakers because they're all unique. I really like this one too. Muppet Labs. We're going to have to go to Muppet Labs. It's going to be over here. But I used to go through and get the salt and pepper shakers, and then eventually I realized that I never use them and they're on a shelf, and I've got like 50 of them. Maybe not 50, that's an exaggeration, but I get a lot of them. So, ooh, look at that pin. That's a really cool pin. If there's gonna be one thing I'm gonna buy, it might be this pin. I love Muppet Labs. Let's head over to Muppet Labs. Here we go. Scientific snacks. This way, that way. Mind-blowing beverages. Okay. Oh, look, we got a monorail too. I'm a huge Muppet fan, so anytime that they put the Muppets into the park is A-OK in my book. So if you didn't see it last year, they do have it so Bunsen and Beaker come up on the screen from time to time and do little presentations. We also have this new area, which is really cool. Muppet Labs. Caution, extreme photons. There's got to be some pretty cool little details that are in this thing. I'm going to be taking a look at this for a while. We do have some of the chicken wings that are kind of scattered about there as well. We'll probably do a separate video sometime in the coming up weeks where we go through all the different details here as I learn a little bit about it. Actually, this is hilarious. Look, meep. No, it's crossed off. Try meep instead. Meep. That's hilarious. Alright, so some of the options here are wings. Last year I did get the peanut butter and jelly wings. I do not recommend them. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I love chicken wings. I thought it was going to be a match made in heaven, and sadly it was not at all. But the traditional wings are pretty good here. But this is not where we're going to make our first stop at for food. We're going to head it someplace else. There we go. We're on the other side of the wall right now. I have tried these three wings. The traditional and the garlic parmesan were both pretty good. This was pretty good. This was good. This was, get away from it. Everyone always talks about the pickle milkshake. I'm not a pickle fan, so I've never tried it before. All right, we're going to head over towards the China Pavilion for our first food stop. Okay, we've made our way to China, where we're going to have our first thing here, the chicken dumplings. All right, just finished up the first one. They are better than they've been in the past. So what you need to know is I am a very picky eater. My diet mainly consists of Earl of sandwich, ice cream, pizza, chicken, and that's about it. So when I come to the festival, I am a very picky eater, and I have to find stuff that I really like. This I really like. So if you're a picky eater and you're looking for something good, I highly suggest this. Okay, we are now at our next stop here for merchandise. This is going to be one of the little booths that is out here in between the showcases. So you got different things like that Loungefly bag, some ears. This one is all about Figment, and I don't blame him. Figment's amazing. Nice little tumbler. things. Again, nothing really catching my eye that I'm going to spend my money on, but at the same time, if you are coming here to the festival and you are looking for things that are, you know, a unique experience, some of the merchandise is really cool. My condo is slowly shrinking in size because of the merchandise that I buy. So I'm trying to hold off this year, but just wait till the end of the video when I'm like, look at all the stuff I bought. I'm hoping that's not how it is at the end of this video. Okay, we've made our way to Germany for our next food item. So I'm from the great state of Wisconsin, where brats are pretty much the main food group. That and, you know, frozen custard are the two things that we mainly eat up in that state. So in the past, there is difficulty finding a good brat in the state of Florida that matches the Wisconsin quality, and this one has almost always matched that quality. So let's give it a taste and see if it's continuing its streak of being Wisconsin approved. Overall, it's really good. I think it's not as good as it was last year, but it's still a good brat. It's definitely better than most brats in the state of Florida. So if you want a good brat, this is the one to go for. So in addition to all the different food that you can find throughout the festival, we also have the Eat to the Beat concert series that is found here, where it looks like tonight we're going to have the Nice Party Band. Don't know who that is. Then we have the Fray tomorrow, and on Saturday, they're the ones who sing the How to Save a Life song, right? I want to say? And then September 1st to 2nd is Sugar Ray. So these concerts typically go, well, not typically, they always go later in the night. So if you're looking for something to do later in the evening here at Epcot, I highly recommend this. Okay, we have now made our way to the Florida Blue Lounge. Florida Blue welcomes you to a world of unexpected health solutions. So in order to get in here, you do need to be a Florida Blue member. So let's go take a look around the lounge. So this is going to be the same area that Marrakesh was once in, over here in the Morocco Pavilion. It's also the spot where if you are an annual pass holder, this is where the lounge was for that. But it's not as exciting here. If there's no characters, they're giving out water. And it's a nice little place to sit back and relax. But there's not any snacks or anything else like that. At least they didn't have any out right now when I was there. But you can get tea, you can get water, you can get coffee. I don't like tea or coffee, so I got water. Again, picky eater. Okay, while we sit here, let's go through the festival passport just a little bit here and kind of figure out our next move of what we might see. So here we do have some of the merchandise found here. We also have some QR codes. Those are always fun to scan. But when we go through here, we've got things like new macatizers. Ooh, traditional mac and cheese. Cheese stick mac and cheese, truffle mac and cheese, and possible chili. What? Okay, we're going to be going to that place. That might actually be our third and possibly final stop for the day here. We also have the Festival Favorites, which is the brand new area that is found over by the Mickey meet and greet area. But yeah, we're going to keep on going through here a little bit, taking a look at a few more items, and then heading out. But there's a lot of stuff to look through. I'm going to take a few minutes to really look through the book. This is the first time I've actually looked at it. I also like this. They had this in the festival last year, but you can kind of figure out what you want to eat based off your things. So you can choose between savory or sweet. I like sweet, so we're going to go sweet. Nutty or fruity? I would rather have fruity. Pecans or walnuts? Let's do pecans. Burrata from Forest and Field. This thing does not work. I'm such a picky eater. Give me ice cream. Savory, we can go cheese. I like cheese. Forks up. Yeah, let's do forks up. Red wine braised beef short rib. That's too hot for that kind of stuff right now. We're going to keep on walking around and just find out what I want to do and not what the book's telling me what to do. Okay, we're going to head over here to Community Decor Hall, because during the earliest concept of Community Decor Hall, this was supposed to be the festival center for all the different festivals. And when it opened up, everyone was so bummed, and I was like, well, wait till the festival and then we'll see how it is. So let's see how it is, because I feel like it's going to be pretty amazing. Maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this is where the macatizers is. Oh, there's people in the way. So here we go. We got more food options. We got the macatizers over here. And then on top of that, we've got merchandise off in the distance here as well. So this is actually going to be home to so much more than what people originally said it was going to be. So let's go get some mac and cheese, because I'm really in the mood for mac and cheese. Okay, I decided to try the traditional mac and cheese, although there was another one in there that sounded really good, and now I'm drawing a blank on what it's called, but I figure I'll start with this one. Also, by getting this one, I am one stamp closer to getting a special prize at the end of the festival, or sometime during the festival. So if you fill up 5 of these stamps, then you get a special festival treat at the end there. Oh yeah, let's try this out though. Okay, this is really good. I really recommend this. This is going to become one of my go-to snacks here at the festival this year. It's well done, very well done. Alright, so the rest of the merchandise that they have in the Communicore Hall is pretty much what we've seen already around World Showcase. So if you want to get a, quicker pickup spot for the things, or you want to pick it up on the way out of the park, this is probably going to be your best bet, because this is going to be the closest area to the exit itself. But overall, like I said, lots of good merchandise. I'm trying to cut back on merchandise. So I'm not going to be getting anything today. At the same time, by the end of the festival, I feel like I'm going to have one of those Muppet things. I know myself, and I know I'm going to splurge. Okay, I am now heading over to Epcot, but while I was walking out, or while I was driving over here, I realized that I forgot to do an outro for our video about Food and Wine Festival. So thank you everyone for joining us today for our video about Food and Wine Festival. Let me know in the comments, what are you most excited to try food-wise over there? And as always, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and we will see you once again tomorrow. Oh yeah.